Good morning, Vietnam. Today I am off again that way, back to the coast, to the estuary. I went right yesterday. Today I want to go left. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning, good day. But I can't stay here much longer. The flowers are going to make me sneeze. I'm allergic to flowers. But those little flower sellers here look very good of a morning. Oh, that's tickled me pink, that has. Right. So anyway, right before I go there is the early morning market, right here. right here, it is. So, it would be rude of me not to take it down. Have a good day. This Ickle Street, where there's just about, right next to the flowers, there is some chickens and some ducks and some geese. As you can see, this is not going to be the easiest thing to do. Perhaps I should have put on my body cam, man. Too easy. Knit one, per one. Lady just walking in front. So, you're gonna. Maybe the body cam would have been a better idea, because you're just gonna have to see what's going on behind me. The mayhem is right here in front of me. Everybody jostling for position on the road. Oh man, giblets, fish, got everything. Veg, big old crabs. That lady had crabs. She did. A man using his indicator. How are you? Selling his ickle bits of fish. Oh, you all right, young lady? How are you? You good? Come on. She's smiling. Come on. They do have little fish still. Still, they're fresh, look. That's how fresh the fish are. They're still there, gasping for a bit of air. Good day, everybody's tooting Mr. King, because I am holding up the traffic. Good day, darling, how are you? Very fresh looking fish, and look, she's got crabs as well. Big old crabs. Come on. And right next door you can get some raw meat, or a cooked pig's trotter. Or is that a pig's cock? Don't know, you've got oranges and potatoes. Your spuds look good, darling. You've got a nice selection of spuds. Thank you very much. We do, look, it is hard work getting through this market. Pull over. You all right, buddy? You're selling lottery tickets. That's a bit of a lottery, isn't it? Nice indeed. We have some eggs. Man, we're getting through the traffic, ickle by ickle. Man, I know you've seen all this before. That lady's crabs are crawling. Look, she's weighing out her crabs. She is. Man, and today the weather, as you can see, it's nice and hot and sunny. Whoa! Bip, 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 bip. Ah, man. There you go. Didn't take long, did it? Lovely bit of mayhem. Start the day. Bip, bip, bip. I'm an answering machine. I mean to say. Oh no, not again. I say what I mean. Beep, beep, beep. I'm an answering machine. I've got very strong views. Bonus point, we're off again. How many songs can I get in a vlog? There won't be many people who know that one. There won't. Lady giving me a yell. Now the thing of it is, guys, I knew where I was going. But since I've come down this lane, I no longer know where I'm going. I lost all my bearings, so you know what? I've got to turn around and go back again. I have. Come on then, let's go back. Go back the way we come. So this time I can see what's on the other side, can't I? Hello. There's a nice little restaurant right here where you can probably get what's on that menu. Hello, you good? Good, good. People waving in the background. Thank you. Have a good day. Awesome. Right, we're going back. So it's all quiet, yeah, look. How peaceful it is. Oh, this would be nice if I can drive through like this. Oranges. 10,000 a kilo. That's like 30p. More fisk, right, here we go. We're in the thick of it. One we'll need is clutch. There's a man coming right at me. We've got more flowers. It is very much the same, as you would expect. Flowers, fish, ducks and chicken, weaving and winding. Man, loads of big ginger. I'm the biggest ginger. Straight across my path. And there is more, look. It's all cut up in great big chunks. It's all flipping and flapping away. Right here, you ain't gonna get much fresher. Yeah, you're good. Ladies looking, seeing a bit of technology they may not have seen before. But it is the start of the day. Load of quail's eggs and eggs. And as you can see, the whole community of Vietnam operate, well, there's a dog. No, he's running through the market really quickly. But it is, look, everybody. Good day, darling. Thank you. Hello, gammon. Gammon. Everybody on their mopeds doing all their shopping. Gammon, thank you. All kinds of stuff. But like everyone, passing over money, got in their shopping bags, doing their shopping. It is very much a scooter community. Everything. There's a little parking bay in there. But like I say, everybody shops on their mopeds. Hello! The reactions of some of the people, good and bad. That is me. I can't believe it. There's actually a lady in front. She must be a stall holder doing some walking. There's a man just backs out straight in front of her, which is all quite normal in Vietnam. Well, shit, isn't a man. That man is a lady. I might be able to get past the doomsday machine. I have. You can park your bike in there and do some proper shopping. You can. Right. That is me. Whoa. Come at you from everywhere. Surviving the market. That's the doomsday lady. She's... Now that was a bit of a mission. It was. I'm going over the newly constructed bridge right here. Now I can kind of remember the way that I came in. It's really easy. I'll just keep going straight, and today I'll be turning left and not right. So today I ain't got to be right at all today. No. Oh man, it's nothing up me chuff, which makes a massive change. Oh man, you got this geezer, right? In the market, 10,000 for a kilo. Right here, 5,000 a kilo. It doesn't make sense how them oranges are really that cheap. It really doesn't. Right. Aha. Bike is absolutely brilliant, except just don't like going into neutral. for some reason. I hope the clutch ain't gonna blow. Oh, hang on, one will take one big deep breath. And chill. Righto. Along the way, yesterday, I tried to get in to the Sun, Sea, Sand Resort, which is an abandonment. And it's right here, look. There it is. But I cannot get in. I'm round the back. I'm trying to get in the back door, but I've got this little ocean to cross. Now, when I tried to get in the front yesterday, it's heavily guarded by security. So I thought today, I'll just go and see if there's a back way in. There's a little dock. I have just driven through this area where all the local fishermen have making use of all this land, man, where it is now waterlogged, all around here. Now there's a cute couple of dogs if they come out just there. They're tiny little fellas, but they did come out. Just say hello. Are they going to come out? There he is, there's one. No. So, oh man, they look like they're pumping the water from the moat in those little farms right there. So this is what I kind of do. I'm on expedition. I know where I want to go, but I've got to go down these little lanes and whatever. There's the abandonment. Look, someone's living in there. He's got his washing outside. So that's probably why it's heavily security there, because they probably live there. Now, oh man, I don't know how to get in here. Because, look, the little road I try to come up, it's waterlogged. You see the river in front. And where that white thing is sticking up, that's where the little track I took. And then I thought, oh, hang on, I'm not going to get this. A fish just jumped in there. That's how deep that water is. So I come through this little track, where you can just see, there's plenty of cows, wonderful landscape, as there's an abandoned stadium right there. Here, this is actually a fish factory right now, which is right at the back of that resort. So that is what I tend to do. When I find my abandonments, it's just by going down these little tracks and seeing where they lead. Now, they could lead anywhere, into danger mostly, getting chased by dogs. But it is what it is. And it's more like I say, oh, hang on, well, you don't want to hit that deep sand, mate. It's too late, I'm through it. Everywhere is utilised. You can see there's a few little abandoned trucks here. The trucks are in there, the chiller trucks, look, for all the fish. Little unit there. Got to go through this water. Should manage in second gear. Still keep it going, mate. Whoa, we've gone through that little bit of water. So there is the fish factory, another abandoned little building there. But that is the little road right up there. Right, I'll keep us on now we're on. And I'll show you the resort. I'll try again. I haven't been past there yet today. I got to here, I thought, here it is. This, I just did a little turn. Sun, Sea. So there you go, there is the old restaurant, Sun and Sea restaurant, part of the Sun and Sea Resort. Your house. We'll try and get in. I bet there'll be someone. Oh, hang on. No. Hang on, look. Someone's come out to meet me. Hey, he'd be calling all his owners. All right. I don't want to get told off, but that's the main entrance. If you really want to go in. Him, man, oh God. Can I go in? Can I? Cannot? Okay. Gammon, have a good day. Got to keep the peace. Sort of. No. So I'm not far off where I'm going to be turning left. Not everything I plan works out. Now, I expected to turn left and get on to this brand new bridge that I could see. Like a suspension type bridge. This little Echo bridge right here. Now I was expecting to be going over that with the fear of God. But I've had to drive through construction site. There are warning signs not to enter the construction site. But red rag to a bull, innit? And I see these deep holes. I hope these aren't dog holes at the size of them. Dogs bury themselves in the sand so they can cool down in that cool, moist sand. Now I'm looking, there's a geezer in there. You can see him. I saw him yesterday. He's got a metal detector. Guy in the green. He's just metal detecting all this area. Don't know what he's looking for, but he might just find it. He's got his head screwed on. A metal detector is ultimate in this place. So, lovely sand. This could be, well, quite something. There, this is the estuary right here. You could probably see out there. And that's what I mean by, it's not a suspension bridge, it's just got them red things that kind of, maybe it is. I'm not an expert on bridges. No, there you go, it's something I don't know about, it's a bridge. But you can come and collect the same thing. Look, loads of wood, wonderful sand. There is a lady down there, her moped's there, she's collecting something. But as estuaries go, I mean, this sand is deep, so the tide, when it comes up, obviously this is the tide line from this morning. It's just going out. Oh, look, wave! So I wanted to go across there and explore that coastline along there. But it looks like, if you see the buildings all in the background, that's Hooray. And when I drove in here today, there's still lots of great big puddles from all the flash flooding we had yesterday. I got caught in that mass. It was a little storm. It lasted for like 5 minutes, but that rain hammered down. And then when I've come out this morning, I've seen all the puddles. And I think where I've been earlier this morning, you'll see that those puddles are really big. Now, there is a nice collection of slip slops. And also, you'll probably get some new shoes. Is there a pair? No, there's a couple of apples, but no pair. So there you go. And most, look at the slip slops, ladies. Right? They're kids and ladies' slip slops. They are. Always. How do you women, I can't believe there's high-heeled shoes on the beach. Now, I'm always having a little rummage. I'm standing there clear. There is a tub of, oh man, what is that? It looked like Nutella. Little noise, that's the, oh man, what is that? Oh. Pwah! That stink. I don't know what it is. That ain't Nutella. That might be, well, I know. That was it. So what are you doing? Just don't know. Don't know. That's what beachcombing's all about. Matey's having a right good rummage in there. There's some abandoned old workers' little buildings what they've made in there. That's where Matey is now rummaging. Sure, I'm just having a little look. Whoa. All natural coastline, but no, mate, look, there's even teddy bears and all sorts. Oh, I could use him, that's Larry. I could do with a little neckerchief as well. No, that's a little Union Jack. Little neckerchief. Oh, cool, we might have to have that. Let's nick Larry's neckerchief. Sean, this sheep ain't Larry, is it? It's Sean the sheep. I might have to stick, I've got a mascot, I'll have to stick him on the horse somewhere, clamp him down. Sean the sheep. Oh. So I hope you're enjoying the nice sand of the sea lapping in, the odd little fishing boat just going out, just coming in, this massive estuary. Keeping an eye on the metal detector, man. What am I going to do with Sean the sheep? Bah. Oh, that'll be me all day. I'll be, oh. Anyway, nothing of great interest, as he says. Ooh, I am now going to try and see if I can get right down by the mouth of the sea. I have seen a wonderful looking boatyard, a bit bigger than the one I filmed yesterday. Oh man, what is this hole all about? Imagine the size of the dogs. Oh no, that is a bit daunting. That is. I've also saw some abandoned buildings as I come in, so I may be able to make an abandonment vlog. After all, no, I haven't brought me scissors with me. I don't think I'm going to keep Larry, Sean, with me. I just want his little neckerchief to stick on me out somewhere, possibly. Oh man. But I'm chuffed. I'm going to find some stuff of interest today, because when I come back, I've got to go back where they're building this. But yeah, it's like best laid plans and everything. I will not be crossing that bridge today. All right, I've hit up. Making 2 vlogs today. One is little clips of the abandonments I find, and obviously the other is this one with all the other stuff I find in. But I've just spooned below the door. Get out and watch the abandonment channel around this little coastline. That's what I got me out on, because I just come out of where I shouldn't be, that building site. But I just sneakily saw down here, like I say, this isn't abandoned, this is operational, where people have got their ickle fishing boats all here. It's another part of, oh man, of where I'm making a vlog today. You see, you've got old boats all being remade and rebuilt just there. Wicked, there's no one here, which is good news. I thought I'd be able to sneak round the side to get in, so we're all just round here. There's a dead fisherman's boatyard full of dead boats. I thought I could just walk up there and gain access to that. And it seems safe to leave the bike. Yeah, someone going past. I'll try and keep out of people's way. I don't like leaving it there, so don't. Grab that. I'll leave the bike there. I'll grab my bag. I want to see if I can get access to the abandoned boatyard that I just driven past, if possible. One is almost out of the construction site. So you've got this great big bridge being built here. You've got all these people's houses who basically back on right onto the river. You can see I've got all our fishing nets all out here drying. As you'll go down this little alleyway and you're right onto the river, right there. Mate, he's eating his porridge. My bike is just there. And I saw just an ickle. Now, I could have rid the scooter up, but I just want to show you the entrance to the bridge construction, where this is happening right now. So maybe I could have gone across up onto the bridge. Will we be allowed? How long, man, will we be up here for? So, oh man, maybe I could have snuck up there. There's the electrician guy there. He's an electrician. I've seen him where I've just come, the guy in the blue there, where I've just come from, doing a little bit of electrical work. Man, so that is right around the start of the bridge where this is all being constructed on the back of these people's houses. And I want to get right over there where I can hear the sound of the sea. Man, so the bridge is going to be, based on what I can see, the bridge is actually built. They've just got to build the road to it. Interesting. Oh man, right. Back on my horse. I may have a few clicks to do before I bring you any more footage. Oh mate, and I tell you what, it's proper hot and sweaty today. It is. Oh man. But I'm getting better. I'm still a bit sniffly, but I think it'll take a few more days to fully clear. I've actually made it to the beach. I have. Funny enough, walking through this great big abandoned resort, which of course I just made an ickle vlog about. And I just had a little beer up there. And I thought I would just walk along the beach, because you never know what you're going to find. And I'm like, what's that? You've got a load of cigarettes. There's actual cigarettes there, look. All these packs of Marlboro cigarettes. And they're all unopened and sealed. And you can see somebody's opened one. And there, so I don't know if they found a load of fags. Mate, you just never know what you're going to find on the beach, right? Someone's drying out those cigarettes. I've never seen Marlboro like that. They're like, it must be like a menthol flavour or something. You never know what you're going to find on the beach. People in Africa, you know, when they go, the reason why they sabotage those great big container ships is because of what's in the containers. And that's probably where a container may have come off a ship, opened up, and all the fags, probably, I don't know what country they would be heading for. I've never seen those cigarettes anywhere. But one day, oh mate, what is it we had on Cornwall, when you get really high tides or whatever. Well, I remember one year on the Cornwall beach, a container got washed up and it was just full of BMW 1000cc motorbikes. So you can imagine everybody who found them. Obviously they've got no logbooks, but I actually followed the story up of what people done, and they actually could get them registered and actually own them legally. Now, so that's why I like walking the beach, is one day I'll find a container and I don't know what it's going to be full of, but I bet it'll be full of something interesting. Now, I have said how ferocious this sea is, and it does batter this shoreline. Now, for some reason, this concrete ridge has survived, but as you can see, it's wilting away the beach behind me. So where I've now walked up here, I don't think I can walk anymore. I'm now going to take a leap of faith and hope that does not collapse. Oh, whew, lucky for me, that didn't collapse. Now, when I was making the abandonment vlog, I did meet a couple of ladies on the beach, and they have now entered into this abandonment. It is. I'll try and keep them off camera because I don't think they want to be on camera, but I did try and rent them a room. I did. So now, actually, oh, that is me. Oh, yeah, look, an old bar. Damn. So I'm now going to walk back to the horse, and hopefully I'll see if I can find something else of interest. But when I now walk back, I'll put this on one of my abandonment vlogs, because it's abandoned. Okay, I have had my expedition through the resort, and I've now had a beer on the beach to end that vlog, but I've still got to make my way back. And as you can see, now be careful, look, no glass in this pool area, so if you're coming here, don't bring any glass near the pool area. There is a young lady sitting there, obviously not a crocodile or any snakes. Hopefully the ladies would have scared all them away. But it is, look, wicked outside pool. This whole abandoned complex, and it's a cool place where you can have a good day. You're making the most of it. Yeah. All the best, darling. Have a good day. Cheers. And all the ladies, they're just lounging about in the sun, enjoying. Oh, now there's a couple of, you see the coconuts in there, they would have fallen from up here. So, safety first. He says, right now, I have done a full exploration of this abandonment. More bungalows all situated all along here. Most of these rooms are all closed, locked up. If you watched the main vlog, then you know what I'm on about. So I just thought I'd make this on that. Oh, someone's doing a bit of burning. Told you, someone. There's always someone somewhere. They may have found a room that is open. They may be making it their own We've got a little bit of smouldering. Don't know why they burn this, because it's, mate, it's compost if they give it half a chance. So I think if I walk through this bit, there's a few rooms that are open. People are storing fishing nets. If I walk through here, you've got a load of old storage stuff. I reckon someone's occupying the area. Got a nice assemblement of old wooden struts. Man, this whole area is open. Someone's clothes are hanging and drying. Oh, it smells musty as fudge. Man, nice step ladders. All this old crap. There's a washroom. Someone's definitely... look, there's a little still saw right there. Someone will be utilising this area for sure. So we might have a confrontation before we get out. We may not. Oh man, that building there is proper derelict, look. Whoa! Someone's cars. Parked in this side. Oh, no, where we get out? Not far to go. There's an entrance here. There is like, a couple of people on a moped. Those cars haven't been here. He's got his bonnet open. Man, the old minibuses. Those rooms there could easily be explored. Someone's in there. Can hear them. Storage of a jet ski. Jet ski on a trailer. Sitting there. 2 transit minibuses. Two little dogs. Oh, they're okay. This one was cool as fudge when I went in. Oh, hello, there's security in there. Gammon, cheers buddy. That's cool, that's probably why his dogs are well behaved. He's out there in the shade rather sitting in there, sweating his nut off. Oh man, cool. Right, so there is, that's where I went, the Lapo Ching Beach Resort, in there. That is worth going in and squatting. Ah man, and there is the power station that I videoed for you cool guys. So I hope you're enjoying the abandonment vlog. I'm not done yet. I'll continue this on the way home. Hopefully I'll find more. The next day, I've come back the next day. I ran out of energy yesterday. Not feeling full of beans today, but I've got to finish this vlog. But all these little interesting places, I'm actually going to be flying the drone today. I am, of all the little places I visited yesterday, because I think the drone footage will be quite good. So I found my way round these here cool little back streets where I'm kind of in. All along here, it's all fish production. I'll show you what I mean. There's a boatyard right here, look. Left the horse just here. But they are restoring these old boats. Now I know I've shown you boatyards where they're doing a bit of restoration before. I know. Can come in. It's okay. It's okay. Come in. But I'd just like to see what they're up to. How the whole thing works. Cannot? No, okay. Okay, come on. One say yes, one say no. It's fair enough. Like I say, it's a mixed community of people. I have had a couple of people who told me to bugger off from around here. There are dogs loitering the place. There are, so maybe I'll move the horse and get the drone up. Because all these are all the old fishing pots that they used to use, right? For storing all the old fish or whatever in. They no longer use them. They're there. What, it does stink, I'll tell you that. For some reason, there's more little building going on. These are the pots that they use now for all their storage and everything. Oh, I'm hoping I can just creep up here. There was a great big dog. Man, it's this whole wreck of a boat, look. How cool is that? Oh, there's a strong smell of all kinds of things. Fish, glue, and all sorts. Oh, it's a mega looking boat. And then we go here, you'll see that these are all the fish farms where all manufacturing and production is done. All in there. So I don't want to go in, because the dog, it's okay? Cannot. Okay. He don't want me going in because I'll upset the dogs. And they don't want to get a headache, do they? So it's, I'm at my rest. My first little start to the day vlogging. And I'm off to a false start already. But, you know, it's just what I'm doing. I've got nothing better to do than mill about on the horse, looking for a bit of content. It's as diverse and how it is. I will go and find somewhere else to start with me drone flight. Don't want to disturb anybody. I do know where I can go. So I think I'm going to go right back to the bridge where I started this vlog. Do a bit of drone filming there. More or less in the same spot as I was yesterday. Young lady's just leaving on a moped after collecting more wood.
Updated.
My drone is right there. We have an equal little fishing boat right here. There is now these two great big boats. I think they're now going out. That one's a squid boat. That one's probably a trawler boat. They may be working together. But what I really came here yesterday to see, or what I want to see, is the estuary right out there. You can see the big boats. You can see where the waves are, where the sandbar is. And you can see... you can see the sea. You can, right. My tripod is fixed on me. So, you all know how this works. Once again, so, if I hit the right button, and away we go. Up. So I'm going to try and see if I can fly right out here to the estuary. Get up nice and high. I also want to see how far the drone will actually go. It is a little bit windy. It is hot, believe me. But my main objective today, wow, is to try and get some epic drone shots. Now, my drone is already well out of my vision, which is something I'm getting used to as time goes on. I never used to like not being able to see me drone. I really didn't. So you've got this massive sandbar coming out here. And I guess there must be some bullet points right out here where these boats have to fly to. Have to get through. As you can see, look. Let's say if we duck down a bit, and you see the contours of the sea, that there's only a small channel for them to actually get through. Wow. Wow, that is really stirred up. So I don't know if these boats that are there at the moment, let's lower the height. We're only about 50 metres. I don't know if that, yeah, that's coming in, that big boat. Whoa, epic. So I will go out where I'm now going to go, and I'll turn around. I'll start my turn. Keeping my drone flights nice and simple, nice and slow. Now that looks like I'm only 25 metres up, so you can see how things soon speed up. What does that look like? That looks like one of these dredging type ships. Can't quite make it out, not on the screen. Wow, and you can see you've got a massive sandbar right across on the other side of the ocean there. Maybe I may be able to get there because it looks like there may be a resort or something over there. I'm now 740 metres away, so my bearings are telling me just 22 metres in height. Wow, and there also, the other thing I want to film as well is the bridge. Right there, all in the same shot. Let's go up. As you've now got these other two boats coming out. And you can see where the buoys are. Lucky enough, like I say, they're the things that I've been seeing washed up. Wow. Well, I don't want to come down too low. Them boats are going out quite fast, look. Whoa. So that's the bigger one. That has overtaken that smaller one. As they were leaving the docklands. Cool. Problem is now the sun is in the wrong place. Oh man. So I'm all bunged up. I'm still sniffly a little bit, but my nose is nowhere near running like it was a couple of days ago. It's the drugs, they dry me right up. They really do. Oh. But what am I to do? I can't sit in the house. I've got nothing else better to do than come out, do a bit of drone work today. So that is me just coming out to film where that estuary is. I'll get in that great big bridge. Now, there may not be many videos of this bridge, and I'll show you the reason for that when I leave. I do take notice of all the signs, the warning signs. I do. I look at them. I do look at them. I do read them. Right, mate, here we come. We're coming into our descent. Don't really want to go under the bridge, and I still can't see my drone. I need to paint it, I think. Spray it bright pink or something. So I am relying purely on the screen, which is much better. This drone, rather than connecting it to my phone, I much prefer. Oh man, I'm looking from a drone, I can't see it, so I don't really want to hit that bridge. I do not. And I should be able to see it because I'm coming in straight at me, look. Can you see me perched there? Should be, I can see it now. Right, that's good, because as I can see that, I can now focus on this little boat right here, look. How is this boat going to get out in that estuary? Tiny little boat. And as I can see me drone, not relying on technology, because it looks a lot lower than what it actually is. So if you look, hang on, I've got her head of the boat, I'll have to wait. Where is it? There it is. How is that going to manage in those waves? Wow. You see how strong the wind is, but just how those, look at him, man. Would you want to be on that boat? Not a chance. This just looks like one man is manning that. And he's got a little towboat behind him, I think. Wicked. Wicked. Ah, so they're not going to go out in the sea. It's not one man. Look, there's one man driving it, and the other two guys, I think they must be working their nets, doing a bit of trawling in the estuary. Oh wow, look at that, proper drone footage. Well, that's really cool. Now, I hope you guys are enjoying this. I know how easy. Oh, he's anchoring up. Okay, right, I'm going up. I'm going to swing her right round. Whoa, I need to go up now, because I can't see the drone. Whoa, didn't know I was... Well, I'm not that close to the bridge. So anyway, I'll show you why not many people will perhaps put footage on the bridge. Let's just go right up and have a look. Right, I can see the drone is well above the bridge. Right, it's right up there. As you can just see how far, well, I missed the metal bars, how far they're coming along without construction. Will I get a warning signal from the lampposts? Why, it was close. So that was the road I was expecting to be on. And that is now the way I'll go back. Now I'll spin her right round here. Oh man, there is the new lighthouse. That is not operational as of yet. And that is the wonderful coastline we can now see. So now, come on. Oh, I'm over the forest. Having fun with the drone. Taking a wide turn. And now, starting my descent rather quickly. Whee. Oh, the crashing of the waves. It's pretty cool. So we're coming in hard and fast. Wow. Now I should be able to see me ruddy drone, you'd think, but I cannot. Oh yes, here it is. Here it is. Will I be able to land it right where I took it off from? No. Oh, come on, land. Land. Land right on that post. Come on. Land. Get down, man.
Landing.
Yes. Yeah, I did. I landed it on that post. Wicked. Right. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to get back on the horse. We'll do some more. Second point. Just down the corner. You remember this point where I come through yesterday? Right, so here we go. I'll hit the record button. Wonderful view that we are now seeing. Whoa. Wicked. As I'm now going to go out, I'll put this up straight so I can get my bearings. We want to go up, there you go, up high. And round to the right to see this boatyard that I couldn't get into. So now I've got my height right, I can now drop the camera to have a little good look at this boatyard. And this is where most of those fishing boats that are going into the ocean, it's where they're basically coming from, is out of here. Wicked. Whoa. I need to go up more. Up, 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 up. Just to clear those trees. Oh. Now hopefully my signal won't get cut off and I'll be able to make this flight with no issues. It's all looking good so far. Now I did get refused entry into here yesterday, but it is what it is. I'm not going out too far. I'm probably just going to go out and then come back in. Man, it is hot. There's a guy here, so if I go under the shade, I'll probably see me screen a lot better. Whoa. Whoa, wow, man, look. Got all these old platforms. Boats all harboured up. It's not a bad place to be living, is it? In here. Wonderful little coastline you could walk round. I think that ship there with a crane on is like a dredger. Man. And there you go. The coastline of Hue is certainly dramatic. Right. Whoa. More fishing boats. He's just harboured up. Perhaps getting ready to go out. Who knows? It's wonderful white sand. Now we can see, right. If I just stop there with the views of the bridge. And I'm just going to swing round quickly. And look at this. I should have my height correct. So I can now fly back. Let's go out a bit more. Then I can lower me drone. Should have a right good look at this dredger. And fly by. Wow. Oh. It's telling me my image may get blocked. So I'm going to have to go up. So that's what it is. My image will get blocked because I'm getting cut off the signal by the tree line. So I will have to go up. But still, can now tilt that angle right down. So you can see the nets out there where they lower those nets at lower tide and then they go out and raise them to catch whatever they can catch in them fishing nets. There's just all kinds and all sorts of methods being used to get the most out of the sea. And then if you look there, that's more or less the fishing village, the city on the other side that I was at, where all your factories are, right across there. So, whoa, look at these platforms. And if I can remember, I think I can see which one to come in on. Wow. Must be coming up soon. Wow. Oh, this again is on the outskirts of the shipping yard. Don't want to hit them trees. I really don't. I did get my drone stuck up a tree once. Oh, where was that? That was somewhere in Thailand. Oh, it was incredible. Got stuck up a tree. I panicked. Tried to find where that tree was to go round and collect it. Only for the battery to get really low and the return to home kicked in. And when it did, it just flew out of the tree and came back. I was pretty amazed. I was. So they're the boats that I was looking in on my abandonment vlog yesterday. It was the abandonment where I was kind of looking over the fence to get a good look at this boatyard. Where that motorcyclist is where I literally rid, where I walked about. But that was part of my abandonment vlog yesterday. Right, I'll spin right out again. You can see my home right there. So I just want to have a look at where these fish farms are, look. So now I can see me drone. We've got eyesight on it. Wow. What are they farming in there, do you think? Oh, there's people working on there. There's someone there. All little different stock tanks of something or other. Oh. Whoa. And then right across, these are where all the bigger boats are. It's good, I've got battery, I've got 30% of my battery ready, so I should just be able to fly out here and then come back. And I can take in, man, all the little boats along here where I couldn't gain access. That's where I was earlier, where people were saying, yeah, you can go in, and then someone said, oh, no, 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 no. Well, and you can see the big factory there, look. That may actually be the exact spot where I was trying to gain access. Wow. Oh, shut up. I'm sorry for being quiet. Like I say, I've just got no energy in me. My voice is squeaky. I have been eating loads, but then again, I've also been drinking loads. So these boats are all looking pretty much operational. So I hope my drone footage is alright today. I've got nothing else. I've got one more clip that I really want to go and show you, and that would be, oh excuse me, the little coastline, because I as I feel today, don't really feel like doing much at all. I haven't got the strength or the energy that my vlogs really do need. So I'm literally going to go. I'm going to come back in now and make this landing. He says, well, we're down 18 metres, come on, I'll come round nice and slow. Sun's in the right place.
Battery level is low.
Oh, that's all right, battery level's low.
Will return to the
Whoa!
point in 10 seconds.
Well, that's all right, that can return in 10 seconds. Because I'm pretty much
return to
right there. Ah, yes, sod. Quite daunting. It's gone up. Right, now it should. Will it actually come down? Will it? Is it going to land on my head? It is looking like it's going to land on my head. Whoa! That's my camera fell off. Wicked. So that, hopefully, it's a decent picture. Oh man, camera, oh hang on, it's covered in, it landed, that's wicked. Right, I can take the record button off. Can you see, camera just fell over, so it's got all sand over it. I better clean it up. Right, one last bit at the beach, and then we'll have happy ending. One. I've made it to the beach. I have. I'm like, oh, I don't know if I've got the energy to do another drone flight. I'm all right flying a drone, but I'll keep yapping to keep you guys interested. That's hard work. I feel if I just fly it without any background sound, you'll fall asleep. So I do try and keep you guys awake. But I tell you what, it's proper hot today, and there's not as much wind. It's a wicked beach. A couple of tourists turned up, but there is always, people want to get to the beach. I met two ladies yesterday on the beach. I met them at the abandonment, the resort that I went into. And then when I came up here, they were both walking back. And I explained to them how all this beach, if you didn't know, by the way, all this beach was thriving. In the year 2000 up until about 2020, all this area was thriving. It wasn't until tourism took a hold in the main central of Hue, where they developed the citadel and all the temples around, and they built Walking Street. So what they basically did is took all the tourism from here, which was quite natural, right into the centre to Hue. That's where all the hotels and all the bars and everything is now. And so whilst they've done that, it's left all this all the way along here just full of an abandonment of like a land that time has forgot. That's how time's changed. And so that's why all this is, if anybody's never told you, that's just my opinion based on how tourism works and what I've seen from the thriving industry around Walking Street. I'm running on. Guys, I've just been and bought 2 ice cold beers, so cheers. Oh, I want to get them into me, but what a nice cold, and then I can lay down there and fall asleep for 20 minutes like I did yesterday. And then I didn't get, that's why I didn't make a happy ending. So this was the happy ending that I didn't make yesterday. Doing it right now, but I've thrown in an extra few clips for you, just to keep you entertained. And I know my favourite viewers, who are always there making a comment, it's wonderful. I know you like the longer vlogs, so I don't mind, but I don't think I'm going to throw another drone film in, because I just ain't got the energy to fly it all around there and show you the abandoned, what is it, the army barracks over there. It is basically what I filmed already over the last 2 vlogs around this coastline, right and left. So you just have to make do with what I've done. Whoa, it is, I just feel really dry. I don't get energy to yap at the moment. Oh man, I'm supposed to be, I stayed an extra day at the hotel because I'm supposed to be leaving there today and heading to Vichy, I think it's called, my next destination. It's not too far, 2.5 hours up the road, I think. It's a really cool place to park the horse over there in the shade. So that basically is me. I'm going to sit here, have a wonderful happy ending. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a really good day. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I hope it's brought you, what would I say, kept you interested with the diversity and the different types of films. So once again, cheers. I think beer is good for a cold. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Until next time, au revoir.